Hi, I'm Stuart Shepard. This is Stoplight. Let's check it again. Yep, still there. On the 5, 10, and 20, 4 words, 12 little letters. That phrase, "In God We Trust," has kept one guy in business and in the courts for years. We invited Michael Newdow here to our building once for a debate. You should know that he's funny, charming, bright, but he's using those God-given gifts to twist the meaning right out of the First Amendment. He cherry-picks quotes from the founders, flips the law and Constitution upside down, and works overtime trying to convince anyone who'll listen, especially federal judges. It's a lot like seeing a magic trick. "In God We Trust" becomes "In Self We Trust." Ooh, but from the right perspective, it's not so impressive anymore. Mr. Newdow just filed his latest lawsuit to remove "In God We Trust" from the coins in your pocket. He lost in court before, but his newest magic trick involves the Religious Freedom Restoration Act. That federal law says the government must have a compelling interest before it substantially burdens someone's religious freedom. Newdow is taking that and magically arguing that government does not have a compelling reason to put "In God We Trust" on dollar bills. And those 4 words, he says, are a substantial burden on people who don't believe in God. But if you stand over here, you'll quickly see how he magically ignores the spirit, intent, and words of the law. And when you do that, religious essentially becomes anti-Christian. Freedom means eradication, and restoration becomes Jujitsu Sledgehammer, which would be a great name for a rock band. But when the founding fathers wrote that government should not be involved in the establishment of religion, their other words and real-life actions unpack the full meaning. They meant government should not fund and run a national denomination. But the founders fervently believed that trust in God is good for people and for the nation.